Alright, welcome to Professionally Casual Gamers, and this is our second Minisode.
Minisode!
Yeah. As you can hear in that very energetic voice, back from popular demand is Kohn.
We do it.
And for the first time ever, although definitely not the first time she was talked about, we've got Ralph's fiance, Sam.
What?
Hey!
She's been talked about probably a few times.
She's joining us because she was talking so much shit about our Halloween candy episode.
Our hot takes.
There's a lot of criticisms about that episode.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm excited to give my proper opinion for the public.
I do want to know, Kohn, because we were the Crunch, superheroes there.
Oh,
Everyone's like, why did you add Crunch?
Dude, Crunch gets no love. I'm not sure why.
Hey, I was there with you, man. It's all good.
It doesn't deserve
We gotta fight the
Snickers
good
are
fight.
bust.
So, as you can see from the screen here, this time around we're going to be doing fast food and chain restaurants. We're all in the Chicago area, so obviously I needed to find one with Portillo's. I'm curious to see what we all think of that. But we're going to start in order. Get out of here. Number C.
Number C.
Number C.
We're going to go in order, and this kind of going off of the flow from last time. The S tier will be in order. Right, what is first, second, and third, that will actually matter. But everything else from A, B, and C I never had, that will not be necessarily in order. So, let's start out here with Arby's.
That's an S tier.
Arby's, baby.
They have the meats.
Yeah, they have the meat. That's definitely not.
They have the
Arby's.
horsey
Meat you
sauce.
don't want.
It's not.
You're just
I think
gonna-
that goes to C.
Let's-
I'd rather
It's
start.
an
Okay.
S tier.
So,
No, it is. Are you being serious?
I kind of... honestly, it's more of an A tier, but I'd like to fight for the
Wait,
S
are
tier.
you being super serious?
I
You
like
Arby's
Arby's.
and
Arby's
S?
is garbage.
see, over the
Arby's is-
years I've known Ben, he's always harped on about Arby's,
Yeah.
and it started as a meme.
But then one
But I-
time Alex got Arby's, and you're like,
Yeah.
hey, this is actually pretty
When
good.
memes
No,
become reality.
Yeah.
literally,
Like, when was the
Arby's-
last time you had Arby's?
When I was a child, and I was like,
There
this
we
is
go.
terrible.
You need to try it
I'm
again.
eating this again.
I had it
Okay.
in college. It was still bad.
Arby's is like one of those things where the meat is sogging into the bread.
Because there's so much good sauce on it.
It's
The thing with
disgusting.
Arby's is that it's not a good value, but the taste is good. You got those curly fries with the cheese
I
sauce.
do know people that go to bat for Arby's.
Yeah, like me.
I will not be one of them.
And they swing and miss.
I say that it goes to C. I'd rather.
It's an S tier.
So one thing that is different from last time, we added a little more context, if you will, to these categories. So S tier is pretty self-explanatory. It's obviously the food from the gods. A is craveable, so maybe one day out of the blue, you're like, you know what? I could go for those Arby's fries.
You could.
No,
A lot
I'm
of people
not
would.
putting
I
Arby's on
think
A.
we could probably compromise with this one. I mean, it's not like Carl's Jr. or
It's
Hardee's
true,
bad,
yeah.
so I could put it in a B, but definitely not
I'm
A.
not putting it at A.
I'm not accepting anything
If
below
If nothing
A.
else
No.
is around,
I am
reached an
not-
impasse.
I am not putting Arby's in an A.
no, B.
Not a
B
chance.
is fine. If nothing else is around, you would eat it. I know that as a fact.
She does know you, yeah.
Sure.
Like,
Okay.
I'm still pulling for S and A. I feel it probably
Okay,
won't
it's definitely
happen.
not an S.
It's not an A, though.
It's a
It's not
personal
an
A
A.
for me, but
No,
I'm okay
dude.
with it putting it.
All right.
B is fine. Colin,
B,
get
yeah.
out of here.
Yeah, I'll just
Auntie
be
Anne's.
sulking in the background.
This
It's
does not
fine.
feel like it belongs in this category, but like who
Yeah, I'm
doesn't love
sorry.
a pretzel? We'll
I'll-
toss it in an A.
No,
Put that in
fucking
never
way.
had. This shouldn't be
Auntie
here.
Anne's is
No.
not going in an A.
You're telling me you don't love a soft pretzel?
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
fine,
like-
but it's not like...
See,
I'm like-
okay, here's the thing. It's definitely not S, but
No.
what they only do one thing,
It's
and
not
they
exciting.
do it so well.
But
I
it's
don't
not
like soft
exciting.
pretzels.
It's
You
not exciting.
It is
gotta
exciting.
love a
It's
soft
not.
pretzel.
They're really
They can put
guaranteed.
pepperoni on it.
If I'm walking around
And
the
some
mall,
cheese
I'm
and
not
now you have
like,
a
oh, I
pizza.
can use an Auntie Anne's. No.
Disagree.
No.
Auntie Anne's and Cinnabon. Those are
I
your two
think-
stops.
I think there's sometimes I can definitely go for an Auntie.
I'd put that in a C tier. I don't like soft pretzels.
I don't
No.
know. Yeah, I would like to see
It's
it.
a chore to eat a big pretzel. It's so
I think
dry
I'd
and
A.
like
I think
salty.
it should go into B because Kohn and I
I guess
also
it's
do
a
not.
compromise.
Yeah.
I would put an A.
No.
I would also-
Kohn and I want to put it at C. So
But here's the thing. Yes, they do one thing, and it's whatever. But
Kohn, I
dude, they
got
knock
you.
it out of the park.
it's not that good, dude.
It's not that good.
fucking
You're not that
pretzel.
good.
I don't enjoy eating it.
I just realized that for the minisodes, I always do it, and I'm so sorry. I
You
just-
always
So
do what?
inappropriate.
Oh,
It's because
fine,
your
it's
passion
fine.
comes through.
Yeah, no, Auntie Anne's is not an A or a B. Like,
Yeah, it's a
or a
C.
B. It's a C. I'll put it at B.
Yeah.
You would
You're
rather
lucky. You're
starve.
lucky you got a
You've
B.
eaten Auntie M's. You're a liar.
No, because here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I assume it's not.
If
You
I-
love those
if-
tiny bite-sized
if I'm at a
pretzels. I
mall-
know.
If I'm at a mall and there's an Auntie Anne's, I'm just like,
You'd
oh,
rather
wait.
starve.
I'll wait. I'll go home.
Disagree.
Eat something. No,
I
I'd rather get an A&W or like Panda Express at the mall.
Ooh, Panda
like-
Express, dude.
Just because you're Asian.
All right.
That's
Well,
fine.
we've got 2 votes for A,
All right.
2
Oh,
votes for C.
okay,
It's
it's in
going to
B.
B.
Oh yeah, B's okay.
B-dubs is
Okay.
not a fair. That's not a fair comparison. But I would put it in S.
Yeah, I really like B-dubs.
I'll
It's,
go A.
it's gotten worse over the years, but in my memory, it's an S tier. You get those honey BBQ wings, you get fried pickle
Just
chips.
to clarify, S tier is just the top 3 restaurants. Is that
No,
correct?
like top how many? Of them?
Oh, okay.
And then we'll put
it
them in
feels
order.
good.
All right.
Yeah.
I think
I
B-dubs
like
is
B-dubs a lot.
unfair here because that's actually a restaurant.
So no, here's the thing though. If you go on like the half price wing days, they skimp you on the sauce so hard.
That's why you gotta make them extra juicy. Or extra
yeah, but you
wet.
can't like
Then
hop behind
don't-
the counter and like, hey, don't mind me, I'm just gonna.
yeah,
do my
then
own
don't
thing
go on
here."
half price wing Tuesdays.
But those are the best days to go. I love myself a deal.
Well, here's the thing: if you say that they skimp on the sauce and you hate it, then how can you get mad when you go to half price wing Tuesday and you say that's the best day to go?
Because I mean, financially, it's the best day to go.
But yeah, that's
I'm
an S
fine
tier.
giving an A because there are days like I'm really craving some B-dubs.
Yeah.
Like, that sounds awesome.
We
I
always
don't
get
think it's
beat ups
an S.
when we hang out. So
Yeah.
how dare you put it in an A?
I
Well,
would agree.
it's
It's
like a thing we
craveable,
do
but
with,
it's
like-
not like the best fast food restaurant.
It's not even
That's
fast
what
food.
we're going for.
It does have a drive-through.
Does it?
Yeah,
That's it.
it does.
Okay.
Or like a takeout.
Yeah.
Whatever.
My vote is A.
Everyone
But I'm
has a
also not
takeout
like
window.
the biggest wings fan ever. Like I'll eat it if I'm watching sports or something. That's
Sports-
the only
If
reason.
I'm
We're watching some
sports.
League of Legends.
Some esports. Ben, what do you think?
I'd put it as an S tier. I like B-dubs.
Wow.
Yeah.
You think it's like the best wings that you've ever had? Or?
No, it's not the
I mean,
best
what's the competition for
Come
See,
wings?
that's where
Wingstop
we're at, though.
and
If it's not the best.
like fast
That's
food
why
wings, of
craveable.
course. Like I haven't had that many other
Yeah,
wings.
Wingstop is the only one. I'm fine putting it at A. There's other things I'd rather go to bat for.
Yeah, we
All
can do
right.
it.
And you know, these aren't definite. Like we
That's
can always
true. We can
them later.
adjust.
Baja Fresh.
I've
Never
never
had it.
had a Baja.
Put it in a C.
Dude, so there's in Excalibur in Vegas, they have one.
Oh, okay.
So when I'm on like 3 different drugs, I get Baja Fresh. So
what
I
is
don't.
it?
No one's
I,
had that.
I,
Like,
I
what-
think it's like
what food?
shitty sandwiches.
You don't even remember what it is. So
Oh,
you might as well put that in number
Alex
ad.
was like,
If
I
you
was
don't
high.
like all this experience, I'm just
Yeah, after I've had like too many drinks and losing money from like the blackjack table. Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
fine.
Yeah,
with
never
it.
had.
Baskin Robbins.
I don't know if I want a single game in Vegas.
I think Baskin Robbins is a
I
whatever.
mean, I obviously
Are
did,
you
but I didn't
kidding?
feel like it.
I think it's a B.
A. It's
Uh,
ice cream. Any ice cream is
not
going to
the
go to
only
A.
ice cream place
No,
on
Cold Stone
here.
is there. Cold Stone's an A.
Oh,
No,
Cold
Baskin-
Stone's ass. Oh, there's also DQ. Okay, I think
Baskin Robbins is a B, dude.
if we're looking at
Yeah.
If
the
nothing
other,
else is around.
if we're looking at the other ice cream places, I think Baskin Robbins is the worst. So like,
Yeah, honestly, it's a B
DQ
compared
and
to
whatever
everything
Cold
else.
Stone
Damn.
is.
Honestly, DQ's not that great either. So
DQ is
Ralph's
an
just a
A to
hater
me.
of
Ralph,
ice
you're not
cream.
that good.
I hate all of you.
So
Yeah,
if
put
nothing
it in a
else
B
around,
B
tier.
is
All
fine.
things
Yeah,
considered.
okay. The B in Baskin Robbins stands for B.
You're good.
What is this, Bonobos?
Never
Bojangles? Look at their catchphrase. It's bow time. Why is that supposed to be enticing to you?
I think
Okay,
that
so
goes in-
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that's a never had.
Yeah.
Bojang. I want to eat it though.
Dude, at the end of the day, it is bow time.
Oh my God.
Like, what is that? Dude, yo, Boston Market, that shit
Dude, Boston
is an
Market is
A.
really good.
No.
Dude, their
Dude,
spiral
no,
mac and
no,
cheese,
no.
and their fucking...
Boston Market goes like A or S for me, dude.
Hell.
Whoa.
When was the last time you had it?
Like last year.
He
Okay,
likes
fuck.
Boston Market
I like-
a lot.
yeah.
I would put
Last-
it as a B.
Last time I had it was in junior high, but the spinny mac and cheese
Dude,
stuff
the
was
rotisserie
amazing.
chicken's really good. What do you call it? The sweet potato's really good.
Right, but you can also get that rotisserie chicken from a Jewel.
Yeah, I
so
was literally just gonna say.
No, but it's
I'd
still
put
good.
It as B. But you have to look at our options here. You're telling me you would get that over, some of these other choices.
Yes, I would get Boston Market over.
You
KFC.
rather get Boston Market over Chuck E. Cheese pizza? Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm looking at it. It's like I would night and day. I'd rather get Chipotle over Boston.
Okay, yeah, honestly, it's probably a B, all things considered, but I have good nostalgia.
I would-
Oh, you?
B.
You
Okay, I have to
traitor.
be
Lower it to
objective.
B.
I don't know, like,
Right.
Oh, I think maybe there's some entrees in Boston Market that fall.
I literally just remember the mac and cheese, so as far as I'm concerned, everything
Remember,
else
B is
exists.
not bad. It's just
Yeah, B,
B
for
is
bad.
like-
some better options.
B is just about let me starve. Like it's
No,
just
no,
just
no.
above let
No.
me starve.
It's just if there's something else better, I'd rather go there.
I'm pretty sure Chuck E. Cheese will go into I'd rather start.
Disagree. I love me some chips.
Whoa, okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so Boston Market.
That's
B?
fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Burger
Trader.
King is technically a B.
A.
You put it there.
Whoa.
We had it.
Sam,
We had it, Alex.
Sam, why do you think Burger King is above a B?
Are you kidding? Have you
No,
had a
I'm not
Whopper
kidding.
before?
Whoppers are delicious.
Dude, Whoppers are not delicious.
Whopper
Whoppers are
bus.
good.
We had
And
Burger King.
Might I add, Burger King is one of the first fast food restaurants that is diving into the plant-based space. They deserve recognition for that.
The only time we got Burger King was when everyone was way too drunk and we got 100 nuggets.
Yeah.
And even then, we're like, these are kind of mediocre.
They're really
Burger-
bad.
I
I'm
would put
going
Burger
A.
King as A or B.
Holy shit.
It's like a C.
We love Burger King.
You want?
I thought
Okay,
this one would
Let
be
me
one.
counter argument. Objection.
Uno
You guys
reverse
were-
card.
You guys were really drunk and wanted to eat something. You
No,
still ate
because it
Burger
was
King.
$1 for 10 wings, so we're like
Right.
100 wings for like.
Yeah,
Right.
I just updated the
That's
autopsy
amazing.
reports because we
But
had
you
a
ate
really
it.
good deal.
You ate it.
Yeah, we
But
were
you
forced
didn't
to.
starve. Did you starve? No.
No,
You didn't
because
starve.
they had sauces, so we
Yeah.
just kept going through like different sauces.
They had so much
like,
BBQ, ranch, honey mustard,
I
creamy
think
It's definitely
sriracha.
not below a B.
It's
At
definitely
least
not
a
below
B.
B. It's at least a B.
This is absurd.
At least a
I
B.
cannot. Okay, I mean, if nothing else around, I guess like I can get like a chicken sandwich from there.
Correct.
Okay.
Place it.
Correct. Yes.
People talk loud.
Wow.
California pizza is
CPK.
really good.
It's pretty good. I haven't
That's
had
a
it
really
in
good-
years,
it's a really
though.
good-
I haven't had like a decade.
It's like you pay
Yeah.
like $7 for like this pizza that's like a little thicker than a centimeter. So like
Oh.
I don't know how I feel about
I
that.
put it as
Okay.
a B.
Cole's got
Nothing
some
else.
hot takes over
So let me ask you guys this: would you rather have like Papa John's or CPK?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Papa
Papa John's
way
is
better.
Dude, you get that garlic dipping sauce.
Okay.
So let's put it on B. B's fine.
If
I'm
not,
okay
okay,
with
okay,
it.
okay.
I feel like all of this is
That's
going to be
I'd
if
rather
nothing,
starve.
if nothing else is around.
I'm just gonna do this right
Yeah,
now.
that's fine.
Dude, Hardee's?
This
Yeah.
double star guy.
No, okay,
he's
when you're-
smiling, but he doesn't know where we're
When you're
going.
on a road trip, you stop at the gas station, you're like, I'm so hungry. Then you look
Correct.
to your right, you're like,
Gas
oh, it's a
station food.
Hardee's.
Gas
Oh.
station food.
And you get back in your car, and you're like, alright.
Dude, I feel like the only people who are eating Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, like, they should not be eating fast food.
The only time I've ever
Wow.
seen a Hardee's is like paired with a gas station. That's not promising.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Dude, Checkers.
I've never
fucks.
had Checkers.
No.
I don't know
had
what
it.
that is.
Never had it.
No.
Never had it. Never had it.
Oh, but the fries!
Doesn't matter. Go put it. Never had it.
Dude, I have never seen a Checkers in my life. Where did you
Dude.
see this
What kind of
establishment?
food do they even serve?
It's like just fast food. Like,
Oh, good. Thank
okay,
you.
Okay.
I'm a fast food too.
Like burgers,
Thank you.
fries, chicken sandwiches,
Okay,
whatever.
yeah, no.
Okay, Chick-fil-A.
I put it on C just out of principle.
Because the political stuff?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Ignoring the
Yeah,
political
that's
Excluding
situation.
political stuff.
Chick-fil-A
I
feels-
put it at B.
Dude,
bad.
It's fine.
I feel
It's
like
not
we
good.
needed
This
another
is
tier.
their chicken
No,
is
dude,
dry.
it's like
It's
overpriced
not
chicken.
dry.
Yes,
Chick-fil-A
it
is an A.
See.
They got good
Chick-fil-A is
sauce.
so
No,
good.
they
Yeah.
The Chick-fil-A sauce alone.
Yeah, you
is
asked for
good.
that Chicky Philly sauce on the side.
It's fine. I
On
think
principle, C, but also on chicken, bad chicken. If you want chicken, even Boston Market's better than Chick-fil-A.
That's a
Yeah.
dirty lie.
You have not been to the River North Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
They
I would
hooked
like
that
to know-
shit
I
off.
They
would
got
like
the
to know
good,
that
good.
Chick-fil-A is like, oh, we have really good chicken, whatever.
They do.
Yeah, they do
Popeyes
sound
chicken
like
has a better chicken sandwich.
That's true.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
It's-
do.
Dude,
That's
it's
a
half
national
grease.
standard.
No,
It's
dude.
half grease.
Put
No,
Chick-fil-A at
Okay,
A.
and
That's
they
the
have,
final
they
word.
have
I know.
waffle fries.
I think it's going to
C.
B. I think
It's
going
C,
to B.
C or bust.
Oh, okay, no, we're not putting in C. We are not putting in C.
I'll put it in B.
I would not eat it.
I'll put it in B.
You guys are disgusting.
Yeah,
You're
that should be an A.
disgusting. Put it in B.
Don't even think it deserves a B, but we'll proceed.
Chipotle is a good S for me.
Yeah. Chipotle's an us. Come on.
Like-
I think I had that literally every.
I
other
would
day.
also like to know. I don't hate myself after I eat Chipotle. So
There's,
like,
yeah,
That's true.
That is a metric on this, is
Yeah,
amount of self-loathing
What?
after eating.
Yeah, McDonald's is pretty high up there. on the
Oh,
sub
yeah.
world.
like Chipotle is one of those things
Yeah.
where, like, I don't feel like cooking, but I also don't want to like.
I'm fine with
die.
A as well, but
It's an S.
S is fine.
it's good.
Yeah, I feel like Chipotle, you can get anything, and you're like,
That
I'm
was
happy
good.
I ordered that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of food.
And
it's
they
not
upped
super
they
expensive.
upped their queso. Their queso used to be literal ass, but now it's literally good.
And they
Yeah,
have
they
Full
also serve
30
booze.
and vegetarian
Yeah. Oh,
options,
they serve
and
booze, too.
yeah, they've got a lot of
Right,
choices.
the
for
vegetarian.
But now they charge extra for tortilla on the side, so maybe move it down to
an extra
C.
for
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hot takes.
But yeah, no.
It's
it's
Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay.
Alright,
Dude,
food
his
is
full
horrible,
name,
but for a
Charles
good time.
Entertainment Cheese, the original motherfucker.
Oh, God.
Put some respect on his name.
This goes to C. This goes to see you, dude.
Yeah.
They turned him 3D now, too. Fuck them.
Yeah,
He's a
alright. The
VTuber
pizza
now.
is bad. I'll give you that. But you're not going to Chuck E. Cheese for the pizza. You're
Yeah,
going
Yeah,
for
but
games
this is
and
a
prizes.
fast food tier list.
Yeah,
That's-
not
well,
a play pit tier
You're not going to
list.
be like, oh, I'm just stopping by Chuck E. Cheese for some pizza.
I think
Then
the
what makes it fast food?
I think the
I don't know.
atmosphere.
I don't know who added this
I
list.
think- yeah, this probably doesn't deserve to be on
No.
here, but it's on here, so here we are. I
What
think,
did it say?
I think the atmosphere of the
No.
establishment has
Alex,
something to
I'm
say.
not going to a fucking Chuck
an
E. Cheese for an atmosphere.
Yeah, it's 'cause-
How many birthday parties did you have at Chuck E. Cheese?
One. That's terrible.
I don't believe you.
Why, did you get, like, molested by a guy in a trench coat or something?
Oh,
Why did
Chuck E.
you
Cheese.
He didn't say no.
God.
Oh, God.
Moving on.
I don't-
Alright.
No,
I've, like,
no,
never
no,
really
see.
had the food.
I think it's.
You had the
if
pizza.
you're a child,
No.
you're
Which
excited
we're
to
not.
get pizza.
No.
Which
Alright,
we're not.
if you're
Compare.
not,
Okay,
just-
let's do an objective thing. If
Oh, yeah,
you
let's
were
do
to
an objective
choose-
thing here.
No, if you had to choose California pizza, fucking Papa John's, and Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
You're gonna pick
Alright,
Chuck
put
E.
it in
Cheese?
C. Put it in
Okay,
C. It's
okay.
fine.
I've never had one.
I've never
Churches?
had it.
Church's
That
chicken.
It's
bad?
kind of like, there's a few in Chicago.
It's like Popeyes.
Really?
I've never had
Yeah,
it.
never
Never
had,
had.
so there we go.
Okay.
I hate Cinnabon.
Cinnabon is
Dude.
S.
Cinnabon's a terrible
let's,
place.
Absolutely.
Let's pump those brakes.
Food
I think
from the gods.
I think this is definitely a craveable.
Yeah, it's an
I think it's like
At
the definition
minimum.
of craveable
Yeah.
here.
I love a Cinnabon.
Rohan got that
If
all
I'm
the
in a
time
mall,
college.
I'm getting Cinnabon. Without
not-
like
yeah.
I go out of my way for a Cinnabon.
So the only thing they
Ralph
sell
can-
is Cinnabons, right?
and
Some
ice
different
cream and like
sizes.
milkshakes and stuff like
Sam
that.
thoughts
But
with Cinnabon, dude. It's
Yeah.
good.
It's
I love
good.
me some Cinnabon.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Auntie-Anne thing,
Yeah.
where it's like they do like one thing, but
Yeah,
They
it's
fucking
not instead of
definitely
being
better
bad
than
pretzels.
Auntie
It is.
I'm okay with it being an A.
okay.
Cold Stone's an ass.
Dude, I think Cold Stone is also an ass.
I think it's
Cold Stone-
overrated.
Cold Stone
personally.
ice cream hits different
Cold Stone
than
is
other
I
ice
think
cream.
it's overrated.
It's
I-
made with love, and
I'm
you've
not
never
gonna
been
lie.
loved
And
before,
it's
so you
made
don't understand
with like an
that.
extra
I do need to
$20.
point out that Oberweis is not on here, which is messed up because Oberweis is better than Cold Stone.
But Cold Stone's really good. So.
I would agree. I think it's overrated,
Whoa,
whereas
slow
Oberweis is
down.
not. That
Slow
being
down,
said,
friends.
I love ice cream more than I love most things in this world.
Including
so,
Ralph.
Yeah.
Some days.
Some days.
So yeah, I'd put it on an A.
I think I had Cold
I'll
Stone
put it
once.
I fuck
I'll
with
put
Cold
it
Stone.
as
I got vanilla.
I would put
What?
it
Alex
A.
made fun of me.
Yeah, why would you
It's
go to
craveable.
Cold Stone and just get vanilla?
I think I panicked.
There's too many options.
Yeah.
System
There was a guy
overload.
looking at me and he was like swiping the finger on the cold thing. I was like,
He's like
yes.
doing tricks with like. Alright, I'll ask that shit. Nice. Cookout.
I have no idea
What
what
did
Never
it
had
say?
it.
Yeah.
It sounds like a video game.
Dude, it's Bojangles time.
DQ's a
See,
D.
DQ
That's
I
a
think
B.
is no.
That's a B.
I actually like DQ
They
more than
only
Cold
do,
Stone.
like-
I'll be real.
I like DQ.
Have
DQ
you?
has they do soft serve ice cream.
So
They also,
why is that a bad
have
thing?
you had their mixers?
It's-
They have
no,
bomb
DQ sucks,
flavors.
dude.
Yeah, the
it's
Blizzards.
already made. They combine
Oh my
flavors
God.
way better than Cold Stone because
Who
Cold
am I
Stone
having
you're just
this
pointing at
conversation
stuff.
with?
Yeah,
And
and they
then
do the
they
thing where they dip it
combine
in the
it.
chocolate. And it's
Yeah,
got that
it's super
shell.
good. And DQ also,
Isn't
not
it-
that I've eaten it, but they also do have food, which
It's
Yeah.
like oil
Stone
and
does
sugar,
not.
dude.
Okay, so here's the thing with DQ. The Blizzards are fucking amazing.
amazing.
They're phenomenal.
Better than Cold
and
They have those
And-
hot and cold desserts. That's the perfect mix of hot and cold.
like
yeah, they do have
Todoroki.
Sundays.
Yeah.
They have the ice cream cakes.
That too.
They
See,
have the
We still
ice
need to
I
get
would
one of
scooch
those.
Cold Stone down to A and put DQ at S,
Whoa.
or just put them both
Whoa,
on S.
slow down.
I'm fine with two
I'm
ice
down to
cream
take
cakes.
Cold Stone
No,
down.
Because
a
ice
notch.
don't
cream
you
is fun.
fucking
No,
dare.
I want to put
Do
DQ
not
as an
put
S.
DQ
Okay,
as an S.
3
They
votes
have-
for S.
No,
No, I don't know if
DQ.
it's an S tier.
It's
Let's
not.
take it
Don't
general
pull
way.
back on
Don't
them.
No,
pull back.
I always thought it was an A.
The A's fine.
S.
I am not putting DQ
S.
on S, dude.
DQ
Okay.
is S is a little
DQ is
ridiculous.
better than Cold Stone, so we're
Here-
not having Cold
No,
Stone
it
on
is
S
not.
and not DQ.
Here's the thing. I think we should only have one ice cream place on S, so I can put
Then
that
I'm
there right
putting as
now.
DQ.
Whoa,
But we
whoa,
should move
whoa,
one of them
whoa,
down
whoa,
to
whoa.
A.
My
Let's
vote
move
is on
both of
Cold
them
Stone.
down.
Well,
Ben agreed. Cold Stone is overrated. DQ is unique.
I also agree DQ isn't an S. They should both be A.
Ice cream for life. All right,
okay,
moving on.
we'll change that. We'll change it later.
El
Oh,
Taco.
is that El Taco?
I've never.
had.
It's, I think
Never
it's
had.
Del Taco.
Oh yeah.
That's like in California. I've never had it.
I've never
No,
had
they
it.
had one in Wheeling, I think.
I've never
We
tried
went
it.
once. It was not very good.
Just,
You went once, Ralph.
but just put never had it.
That's fine.
Domino's is worse than anything else. So
Okay.
I put it as a B.
I like Domino's more than PJ's.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Out of Papa
my little
John's?
brother
Are you
would
out of
agree
your
with
mind?
me.
I think I'm in the minority amongst other things.
No, I think
I
a
would
lot
put
of
it as
people
a
are
C
with you,
or a
but
B.
we are very.
It's a B.
We're a Papa John's family.
We're Papa
Thanks.
John's household.
Yeah, no, I'm
It's
definitely
true.
a Papa John's
So
boy.
I put it
We're
as
at
B.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
B?
Yeah.
B.
Yeah,
You're Papa John's household and you're going to put a B?
You're welcome.
Yeah, because Papa John's going high.
Papa John's is going A.
Yeah.
For sure.
Papa John's going A or
Oh.
Papa
Oh,
John's
so you want
is
Domino's
S
at
tier.
B?
No, Domino's a B.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dunkin' Donuts is a B. It's fine.
I would call it an A. I like their donuts, man.
Is
you,
there
you get a
Starbucks
12
on here?
pack.
Yeah, I
You
put
eat
Dunkin'
4
at
of
B.
them.
Yeah.
Then the
Starbucks.
self-loathing kicks in.
Yeah, there's Starbucks in the second
Starbucks.
row. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so in terms of coffee, I think Starbucks is just better than Dunkin'.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but donuts.
But yes, the donuts, and I like
Yeah, but
their
there's a
food
Krispy Kreme on
options.
this list, so.
Oh, Krispy Kreme is
Oh,
just better.
fuck.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
That goes in a B, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
this looks like a Colorado thing.
Elevation Burger?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a terrible name.
It gets
Five
you
Guys
high.
is great. That goes in ass, dude.
Yeah, but it costs you your fucking paycheck.
I'm sorry that they charge for quality.
Like,
Is it though?
I don't know if it's that much more
I would
quality.
say A.
Yeah,
It's
I give
fine.
it an A.
But
I
it's
think
not a fucking B.
Portillo's has better burgers.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
That goes A.
Yeah. I'll allow an A.
It's good though. like
Okay.
What did
I
you want to give it a B?
I think I would have given it a B.
In
Yeah,
and
I get
Out.
mine.
Ralph and I recently had In and Out for the first time. It's good.
It's fine.
It's not like
It's overrated.
yeah, but I would
I'll
still
put
put
it
it
A.
as an A.
But it is very solid.
Yeah,
I
it's
haven't
good.
had it, so.
Yeah.
Great milkshakes.
You never had it, no?
No.
You gotta
You
go
went
west.
to Vegas with us, yeah.
Did we not get it there?
I don't know.
Jack in the
Probably
Box.
Jack in the Box is
We
C.
weren't sober for a lot of the
Yeah, I don't remember.
Jack in the Box is a C, dude.
Just move it to the
Okay, yeah. Actually,
Not a fucking chance.
we were in Cali, and some of our friends they made a stop to a fast food restaurant and then arrived, and they come to Jack in the Box, and I gave them so much shit. Like out of all the options, like In and Out, there's the Taco Bell. You went to fucking
Yeah,
Jack
that's
in the
horrible.
Box.
Yeah, that feels bad.
I personally never had it. It's just like
No, it's a C.
their mascot is
C.
a clown because they're a fucking joke.
Put it on C. I don't care if you've never had it.
C.
Waiting to drop that one.
I really
JJ's is an A.
JJ's is a C. I fucking hate you.
You hate
Whoa!
wow!
I don't get it. I feel like it's a conspiracy.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
People are like, oh yeah, I love how the bread is like dry and tastes bad, and then they have like little
Their
fixings
bread is amazing.
of,
Okay,
like,
let's
cold
look at our
cuts
options
that they
here
got from
for
the
sandwiches.
refrigerator.
We've got Jimmy John's or Quiznos, which is absolute trash. So
They're
I
both
would
bad.
definitely say
I
Jimmy
think
John's.
JJ's
You can
goes
get the
A.
day-old
Panera.
bread, take a freaking
You
whole
get the deal
loaf.
bread. That's right.
Yeah, I'm putting it as an
JJ's
A.
is a C.
That's an A.
A.
This
What is your vote,
ridiculous.
Alex, for Jimmy John's?
Okay, so I live, I shit you not, 30 seconds from a Jimmy John's walking, so I get it a lot. So I don't know if that's like.
It's
I-
just
So
like
it's
a sandwich you can
craveable.
make at home.
It's
I
craveable.
don't get
we
it.
outweigh.
But
It's
it's-
an A.
I don't like. I wish something else was closer to be.
But
Yeah.
but
But
yet
it's
you
there.
Yeah.
yet you still go there for sandwiches.
Yeah,
Even
it's
though
an
you'd
abusive
rather
relationship,
starve.
Sam. I shouldn't go back, but I always do.
I'm voting A.
I would do.
I think it's great.
I think it's A.
I think it's
Because sometimes you're just feeling.
And I think it's
we
C,
should
so
just-
therefore it's a
I
B.
think it's like a balance for B because like Ben really
All right,
hates
all
it.
right, that's fine.
Ben-
Jimmy John's
really
killed my
hates-
family, so.
Whoa!
KFC.
Jimmy, I hate
The
you.
Colonel.
Hot Colonel's fine. It's a B.
I honestly can't remember the last time I got
It's a B.
KFC.
It's not that good.
I
Popeyes
think-
is way better.
That's what I'm saying. I think
Yeah, I
Popeye's
put,
better.
yeah, B.
That's a B.
Okay.
Krispy Kreme's an A or
S.
S.
Crispy, I would put it as A.
Yeah, I'll give it an
I would
A.
put it as A. Because.
Yeah.
Dude, you
It's
get those,
craveable.
what
Yeah,
are they
yeah,
called,
that's
the
what I'm
Long John Silvers
I would
or
also
whatever?
like to note. Krispy Kreme is the only like place that's banned in Chicago because people would die.
People die?
No, because people
There
eat
was
so
like a-
doing
much.
this?
No, it's a whole thing that people were like eating too many
much Krispy
donuts,
Kreme.
and
And they
literally
got
that's
banned
why.
in Chicago.
Look it up. That's a
Self-control.
history.
That's
yeah,
a real
like
thing.
people.
Alright.
Yeah, it was.
That's a C.
Okay, so
That's a
All
They're
right.
hot and they're ready.
Are
$5
they good?
pizzas. $5 pizzas. I would not rather starve. I'd rather have pizza almost entirely any day of the
because
week.
it's
Yeah.
I'd put
hot
it as a B. If
and
no,
it's
if
ready.
I don't have Papa John's or Domino's or any of the other trash pizza places, I'm going
Frozen
for.
pizza
No.
that you get from Two.
No, here's
is
the-
better.
No, it's not.
I know, like, the meme literally is it's hot and straight, but literally, like, you go in and then you grab pizza and get the fuck out. Like, it's fast service, $5. Like, you get what you pay for, but,
I
like,
think
dude,
it's better
fine.
than friggin' like
Carl's Jr. in this shit.
yeah.
I think B is fine.
That's fine.
it's a B minus.
It's a B
It's a
minus.
B.
That's
That's
still a B.
category.
That's still a B on the grade sheet.
Put it at the
Dude,
end.
I'm so happy we're giving Little Caesars.
Why are you rooting for Little Caesar?
no.
They won't even let you put it on there.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
There we go. We're in.
It's
C.
fine.
I would much rather starve.
I don't trust any sort of
Yeah,
seafood from a
fast
fast
food
food.
is not a good
That does
combo.
not-
But
Alright.
Dallas is a B, dude.
No.
No,
I think it's an
McDonald's?
S.
No fucking way.
I think McDonald's is an S.
I would settle for an A. Those French fries, you crave them.
You're settling
Those-
for an S.
Those,
No.
no.
McDonald's is not that good.
I'll give it an A.
It's iconic. McDonald's is an iconic
Here we go.
fast
Here we
food
go.
place.
Let me make my stance for McDonald's.
You're wrong.
They have some seasonal item like the McRib which
And
is-
the,
which
Shamrock
Ralph does
Shake.
love a McRib.
the Shamrock Shake. Those are legendary.
I don't know about legend.
In
You're
terms
not
of
telling
like,
myths
when you
about
think of
them.
fast food, McDonald's comes to mind first. That's like the most iconic restaurant.
True.
That being
All right,
said,
Alex,
I
how much
wouldn't
do you
put-
hate yourself after you eat
Right,
McDonald's?
you hate yourself a lot.
There's a lot
If
of
you
self-loathing.
stop eating it and then starting eating it again, you get physically sick. Like, it's not very
You
good.
need to just go.
And also, right, you need to eat
You
it on
need
a
to just go.
Yeah,
consistent
the timer's
basis
counting
to be
as
able
soon
to
as you
enjoy
take
it.
that bite.
And if you're talking about food quality, like, you can't put McDonald's and Portillo's or Chipotle all on the same line. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
she's got a
I'll
point.
put it as an A, but it's not like good quality food. It's good bad.
It's
But-
craveable.
Their breakfast.
No.
Yeah, I just had their breakfast.
Just
Make
put it-
nuggets?
Alex, everyone is saying A. Put it at A.
But I want my way.
It's an A plus.
You
Really?
can go to
Okay.
McDonald's and have it your way.
That's a flat A.
Fucking Jalo. Wait, is that Burger
I think
King?
it's Burger King.
That was,
Well, there you go.
A. Okay. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Nana?
Nando's Peri Peri.
I've never
I've
had
never
it.
had
I
it.
think I've had it once. We'll just put it there.
Pan Express goes an S, dude.
Okay.
It
well,
used to be an S for me, now it's an A.
Dude,
The thing is,
I
They
would
changed
say
something,
it
man.
is.
Their orange
Panda's
chicken
so good.
the orange chicken is legendary, but like besides that,
Beef and broccoli's good.
Dude,
besides
Their
that,
Asian
compound
beef?
chicken's pretty good.
Beijing beef, Angus steak, walnut shrimp. How dare all of you?
I do, for fast food,
Stir-fried
Asian
rice.
food,
It's
it's
really
not bad.
good.
That being said, I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't put it as like the best restaurant ever. I
It's
would put
not
it,
the best restaurant. It's fast food.
Right, okay, best, I wouldn't even put it as best fast food ever. Like, if we're putting McDonald's on it, I'd also put,
yeah, that's the
Panda
thing. Like,
Express
there
on
are
it.
definitely times I'm like, I'm fucking craving that orange chicken.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
craveable.
It's great.
Fine. A's fine. Panera goes into B.
Panera's like a C,
Alright,
dude.
I'm gonna have to
It costs
say,
like $17
I-
for a bowl of soup and a bread. You're like, oh, thanks.
Alright, I would just
It's
like to go to
100
bat real
calories.
quick for Panera.
Okay.
They've got a Slammin' Bakery.
Is it
They've got
Slammin'?
really good smoothies. You got your bread bowls filled with soup. It's
It only
one of our
costs
only
your
options
entire
that have
plate
like,
to
yeah, it's a little pricey comparatively, but super good food.
C tier.
I would personally put it on an A, but
We
I
put a
would
B.
compromise for
I
a
would,
B.
if
It's
nothing
fine.
else around, I actually was in this situation when I visited my friends in Madison where there was nothing else around, so we had to eat.
So you'd rather
Panera.
starve.
We had to eat Panera.
I wasn't very happy.
Papa
I
John's
like
is an A.
Papa John's is S tier for me. I love
You
that
know,
pizza.
I would honestly possibly put it in S tier.
I would
That's
also
fine.
put it in S tier.
There
That
we
being
go.
said, I would
We
like
do
to take
it.
a second to acknowledge Papa John's. We all understand is trash. That being said, of the trash pizza,
We're trash.
It's the best trash pizza.
Dude, that
there
garlic
is.
dipping sauce.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
They've got a good cookie
You
skillet.
can shake it, it makes the funny noise,
Yeah.
everyone laughs a little bit.
Papa
yeah.
John's for
Papa
life.
John's.
Yeah,
S is fine.
S tier,
S tier.
baby.
And
Pizza
we're gonna
goes
get a
in
lot
B.
of shit for that. I don't care.
Pizza Hut goes
Fight
in B.
me.
Okay.
Come
I
over
would
my house.
rather starve than eat
The
Pizza
problem with
Hut.
the Pizza Hut is that no one's been able to out pizza them yet,
Me and the boys trying to out pizza the Hut.
except one man.
We can move. I'm just playing there for now.
I'm fine with it being a B. Like I said, trash pizza's trash pizza. I will always eat trash pizza.
So
I
the
don't
last time
remember
I had
what
Pizza
Pizza
Hut,
Hut.
I think it was probably the last we've
It's
had
been a
it.
long
It was
time.
in sophomore year in Dodds, and we were
Wow,
starving
holy shit.
because they took an extra hour to deliver, like an extra hour to
Yeah.
deliver it. And then we took the first bite, we're like, oh shit, this is pretty good. Second bite, it's less good. And it just kept getting worse. Like it was only
It's because you were hungry. Yeah.
And then as soon as like it started like fucking with our stomachs, we're like, this is not good.
Can I
I would rather starve than eat pizza.
Can I just put a point? I feel like California Pizza Kitchen should go to A because it doesn't deserve to be with the other.
I
Little
disagree.
Caesars.
It's
Yeah,
not
I
very
disagree.
good. No, I
They
would
have
not.
good options to make it, but it's just so thin and like non-substantial. It's more like an art piece than an
I
actual
feel like
food.
it's a slap
It's
in
more
the
of an
face
art
to have
piece,
California
though.
Pizza next to Little Caesars.
I mean,
Yeah, Little Caesar should be in C tier because it's hot, and
Yeah.
it's ready, but it's
the
not good.
bourgeoisie and the proletariat.
I like what they
No,
say.
Together-
do you understand? It looks so good.
No, that's
in
fine.
perfect
Here,
harmony.
now it's even better.
Okay. For Pizza Hut, I don't really care enough to go to bat to
No,
it.
C's fine.
Dude,
I'd rather
no
have
one
it.
out pizza.
I'm so happy that this is in C tier.
That's fine.
I've never had
I've
it.
never had this because
Dude,
it's not Taco Bell, so
I'll
why
be
would I
real.
need to?
I'm already next to it. Popeye should go at A.
I'm fine with that.
Popeyes is so
Hey.
I
good.
know.
The chicken's so crispy, it's so good. The chicken sandwich literally had a shortage.
Yeah.
Was that the
love it.
meat
It's just people
sandwich?
are fucking extra.
No, but it's really good.
As someone who's not a huge
She
chicken
hates
person,
chicken.
I do like it. Although I have to say, the last time we got it, it was pretty soggy, and now
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
That's,
like
so
that's the
fucking-
server's
now
fault.
it goes.
That's not
now I feel
that's
like
No,
it goes into.
that was my same reaction. I'm like, this is way.
I
it's
like that
half
they have
grease.
potatoes, but
No,
Yeah,
but
I don't think
Popeyes
I've
has
had it,
really good
so-
chicken. I'm
Yeah,
buying
I
some
think
Popeyes.
overall it is better than KFC.
Yeah, so let's A.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Qdoba.
That's a C too.
No.
That's when like, oh
C.
god, there's nothing else around,
not
but
good.
then
So
you
it's
don't
B.
wanna.
No,
no,
literally-
but you say that and then you say, and I'd rather stop.
Qdoba is like that one thing where I see like a sea of like fast food. It doesn't even register in my
Yeah,
head.
your brain
So,
just filters it out.
This is Qdoba. Oh, Mom, I want Chipotle. We have Chipotle at home.
Yeah.
Chipotle was Qdoba.
Yeah.
Quiznos,
Quiznos is terrible.
also C.
I don't think I've ever actually had it, but it's toasty.
Yeah, I just
like
don't
a
look for a
rat
Mortal
issue or
Kombat
something weird
reference.
No.
and sanitary.
That's a C. It's fine.
Toasty.
You'd rather starve than eat Quiznos?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really not good.
Sbarro's fine.
Sbarro.
It's a pizza.
I
I'll
love
put a B.
Sbarro. I know it's small pizza,
Just put it
but
on
come
Put it
on.
on B.
Put it on C. We can.
C's fine.
No, B.
B's fine.
If you're in the
I
mall,
never had it.
you're
Dude,
walking
What the hell is
through.
Sbarro?
Sbarro's fun.
It's fun,
If you're in the mall and you're like, I really want pizza, your only option is Sbarro. I'll eat it. It's fun.
But then I just pivot and
But
get
that
A
being
W.
said, I wouldn't put it like with Domino's.
I mean-
so
Yeah, put it on C.
Is it better than
But-
Pizza Hut?
yes.
I'm fine putting it in B.
But
Okay,
nobody.
great.
I mean, it seems fun.
I mean, I know
Oh.
a lot of people don't like it.
Yeah.
I personally think it's a good trash pizza.
Alright.
For
Shake
me.
Shack goes in A. Or an S. I love Shake Shack.
Egg Ack.
I would not put in some S, but,
But
it
it's
is good.
very good.
It's
I would put
overpriced.
it. I would put it as an
No,
A.
but it's about-
I would pair it with Five Guys.
So-
I equate those two equally.
No, but I think Shake Shack is really good. So I think it
Were
should
we
at
both
least
Five
go
Guys?
A.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's the thing with Shake Shack. I think one of their like selling points is they use like the best ingredients.
But they can just say that. Who's gonna stop them?
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking fact check them. They make you
Like,
pay for the
Pizza
best
Hut could say they use
ingredients.
the best ingredients.
I
Dude,
put
no
it
one
as
out
an A.
pizza's the hot dude.
No one except everyone.
Some Hagrid.
Shake Shack and
I
Five
think it
Guys
should
are
be
the
A.
same in
I
my
think it
mind.
should be A.
It's
So-
burgers and shakes.
I would. This is the definition of like if nothing else around, I would have a Shake.
No.
No.
Sam and I are literally
Yeah.
telling you A.
Why? You're putting on the same thing as like Panda Express and In and Out.
Yeah.
I'd
Five Guys, yeah.
much rather go to In and Out
Yes.
than Shake Shack.
No, I like Shake Shack. I'd put
Shake
it as
Shack
an
is
A.
I
great.
haven't had it, so it's 2
Fuck
versus
you,
1.
man. I need you here.
No. Shake Shack A. Just leave it, Alex.
They do have shakes.
And,
Oh,
and
and it's within a shack, so.
Put it, just drop
Alright.
it.
Dude,
Sonic.
Sonic
Gotta
is a
go
meme.
fast. Yeah.
Like, they have wacky novelty items. They're not particularly good,
Yeah,
but.
I respect their creativity.
Yeah, it's
as
like a
selling
B
point.
to
I
respect.
had
the
Sonic
hustle.
once.
And
I took Ralph to Sonic because
It was
I
fun.
loved going to Sonic in high school.
You
But it was
love
more
going
for-
to Sonic?
Only because you could pile in a car with all your friends, drive up, and
Yeah,
you
get like a
have
chili
the fun
cheese dog.
like someone
Sam-
delivers to you.
Sam has-
on the roller skates.
Yeah, but that being said, comparatively to some of these other burger places, like it's not the best. I
Yeah.
would put it at least as a B.
B.
They have
Yeah.
like blue raspberry infused with watermelon. Like, what kind of crazy combination?
Dude, that's not that crazy. There's
Oh.
probably a Burnett's drink that's like that.
Sam has
Stargaze?
weird- That's an A. An S. That's an S.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Sam and I get Starbucks.
I
all
don't
the
drink
time.
coffee, so I don't
I feel like I'd put it as an S too.
Yeah.
Agreed.
We're basic
I
bitches.
know. I
but-
hate myself for it, but yeah. it's
The
an
fact
S.
that we're all like Starbucks members on our app so that we can get points.
We're free.
We are
Yeah.
currently drinking
Yeah,
Starbucks
we got 4
as we are
cups,
recording
so
this.
yeah.
So
Put that
Yeah,
on
I
S.
feel like I can get any sort of coffee from Starbucks and feel okay. And
I
there's,
do want to know.
except for like the frappes.
I
there's
got
really
that
no
sandwich
salt
from
in there.
Starbucks once, and it was fucking cold. Like it was still frozen. It
yeah,
was
that was the
terrible.
Starbucks in a Target, and it was
Yeah.
like a new hire
That doesn't
trying to
count.
make
I worked
the
at one
yeah.
of those. I would know.
Yeah.
They don't count.
Yeah. No, I put it as an S.
I'll put an S.
I feel like
Or an A.
bottom tier S.
That's fine.
So
Yeah,
last
yeah,
place.
yeah,
is-
yeah.
Subway,
Subway's like
dude. The restaurant of my people.
a.
Always a brown person working at a Subway.
I would like to know. I actually really like Subway sandwiches.
Their chicken
Mine
ranch
too.
bacon thing is so good.
My big problem with Subway, and this is just me, everyone knows when you eat at a Subway. You walk out of Subway, you smell.
You
like a
smell
Subway.
like the Italian herbs and cheese.
No, like seriously.
Dude, you gotta get that olive oil.
Like in
on
high
there.
school, when I would go to class and I ate Subway for lunch, like, oh, you had Subway.
Here's
you
the thing.
smell like fucking Subway.
They've got good soft cookies. They've got a good meatball sub. That being said, as a sandwich, not that great.
Teriyaki chicken's really good though.
Have you had their Chipotle Southwest
With a
sauce?
sweet
Yeah,
onion
chicken
sauce.
bacon ranch melt.
That stuff is awesome.
It's not my particular palate, but
Like, it's
I mean,
pretty
I don't
good.
think it's food from the gods.
I do want to note that Subway's mascot was a pedophile that went to jail. So-
Oh,
That's
Jared!
very true.
God, he's
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
fitting into smaller pants. Yeah, that's right. That was a meme.
I would personally put it as a B, but
B's fine, but it's not bad. I think it's a high B.
It's a B+.
like I would put it like
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it higher than Jimmy John's.
I see. I actually would put it higher.
See, that's weird.
Yeah,
I
I'll
put
put
Jimmy
higher
John's in
than
the
Jimmy
trash
John's.
can, so...
You'd put it higher than
I
Jimmy
put it higher
John's.
than Jimmy John's.
Oh, interesting.
Barring Jared, is better.
I don't think it has a lot to do with the
So
food.
just put it in front of Jimmy
You think
John's. and
Subway
we'll
is
let it
craveable though?
go. Yeah.
Yeah,
it
I'd
is.
crave it, man.
That Chipotle
I mean,
Southwest sauce.
I won't fight you on it, but
Put it
I
before
think
Jimmy
I
John's.
think it's a B.
Well, I think B's fine.
Where do we put Jimmy John's?
It's
B.
right below.
Right next to the
By the
Oh, I
KFC.
see. So A,
No, B.
but
B is fine.
But-
B is fine. B is
Ben,
fine.
what do you think?
I think it's nah. Chicken
Oh.
bacon ranch melt, baby.
Alright, put it in front of Arby's.
Oh,
we're good.
and the cookies. You can heat up the cookies. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
The rye macadamia nut cookies are pretty good though.
A.
T-Bell?
Okay.
We do it.
Here we go.
T-Bell's
S.
just B, dude.
S
Okay,
tier?
it's
Yeah.
definitely not a B. I would put it as S.
Yeah, it's us
So
too.
T-Bell's
Ralph and I
a
are
B.
not huge Taco Bell people.
Well,
To be
I like
honest,
Taco Bell, but it's not like.
Dude,
I will go
We'd also
there.
gotten Taco
I
Bell,
would get
like,
the cinnamon
1/3 of the
twists
time.
and I'd go home.
Cinnamon.
Those things
That's
taste
it.
like nothing.
They taste like air.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if
I-
it tastes like nothing, why should it
That's
go
why
to
I don't
S?
get the cinnamon twist.
Yes,
I
dude,
get literally
everything else.
Or like
is
the
awesome.
empanada little, like the desserts. I'm not about their
I will,
food.
I
would rather
I will
go.
put it at A, but I'm not putting
I'll
it
put it
S.
at S.
See, here's the thing
I'll
with
not
Taco
put it
Bell
as
too.
meat, cheese.
You can like the most like bang for your buck at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Like even over
You can
McDonald's.
load
I
it
will
Like,
up.
here's the
admit-
thing, you get bang for your buck, but is it even called food?
Yeah, you get some grade D beef going.
I will admit, people do love the bell, but
Right, but I'm
that
not
being
putting it
said,
I'm not putting it at S.
No,
That's not an
no.
S tier.
But that being said, I
I
get
think it
I
is.
get why people like it, but to be honest, I just would rather go to a Mexican restaurant than that trash. Anytime.
Okay,
Because
but-
if you go to a
See, I
Mexican
do
restaurant,
both.
it's still fast. Like, if you go to a small hole-in-the-wall place, you're going to get your stuff
Right.
probably faster than Taco Bell.
I
For
totally
way better
alienate those two. Like Taco Bell and like actual Mexican like food, they're different.
Yeah.
I don't consider them one and the same. But that's fine. It doesn't.
Right, my point is...
It doesn't need to be.
Like, let's say you're descending from the heavens, and you're like, this is the food of
And
the
I
gods.
expect a $5 box.
Yeah,
at Taco
that could be
Bell.
like fucking fire.
No.
I won't fight you on it.
No,
I
I'll
would
put it at
personally
A.
not
A,
put it higher
dude.
than
Okay,
A,
here's another solid
but-
point for
A.
Taco Bell. It saved a man and his dog's life because they just lived off the sauce for 2 weeks
That's-
when they're trapped in the
Yeah, you guys are welcome.
That's not a good point.
It
Uh,
saves lives.
That being said, Ralph and I don't really eat Taco Bell, so if you guys really are passionate about
It was a-
you can put it as an S. I won't fight you on it. We don't really eat it, so we
Wow.
don't have a super.
If we put it
intense
at S, we're
opinion.
gonna get comments calling us stupid.
I'm gonna leave it
I
up to
think
you
a lot of
two.
people love Taco Bell.
Fine.
I do.
Put it at S.
I just don't think Taco Bell is on the same level.
It's not
as,
going
like,
above anyone
Portillo's.
else.
We'll
So-
put it behind Starbucks.
Yeah.
All right.
Wendy's is an S.
Wendy's is an S tier.
100%. Don't even.
Yeah.
Don't even.
No
Wendy's
discussion.
is an S.
So okay, here's my thing.
Get away from. No, stop. Don't even talk. Put it in S. We're good.
I think everything McDonald's does is better than Wendy's.
No.
Yeah, except for everything.
way.
I
Are
would
you
act-
high?
I would,
No.
I would put it
You
on the
think
same
McDonald's
level.
has better food than
But
Wendy's?
that being said, I think
McDonald's
one
has
of them
better
just-
French fries than Wendy's.
Wendy's has
It's
better
got
everything
better
else.
better
nuggets.
chicken sandwiches. McDonald's.
Yeah, chicken is better at McDonald's. That being said, I think Wendy's, I hate myself less after eating, and I do love
That's
their
fair.
Frosties.
And it has the best
but
value.
The nugs from Wendy's
McDonald's
are way better
has
than
They're
McDonald's.
more of a
They
variety.
are. They're
You-
way better.
Think of it though, like when McRib comes out, that's what you want to eat, not Wendy's.
The McRib Fox.
Yeah, but the Baconator's delicious.
Yeah.
The strawberry
Wendy's is
lemonade is
just
delicious.
amazing.
They have bacon fries. They
I'm-
have Frosty.
I
Why do I need
understand.
bacon fries?
Right. Okay, I'm
Because
with
it's
you.
fast
I
food.
like
No,
Wendy's,
it goes in S.
but I would not put it higher than McDonald's.
I
I'd put
will
it as A.
fucking riot in this home if it's not
you
an
pick
S.
Try it
Or-
all you want. It's an A.
It's an S tier.
I think one of them
That's it.
deserves to be on S.
You guys are
Yeah,
deluding
Frosty is
yourselves.
legendary.
No. Wendy should go in S. Wendy should go in S. I don't care
Ben,
if it's
Ben
last S.
fucking loves
Yeah.
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
All right. Fine.
He could live at a Wendy's.
I'm sure I did it that
I'm
one
just
time.
saying, I think you're
When I
going to
was
get
low
some
on
hate for putting Wendy's
I don't
above
care.
McDonald's.
McDonald's is whatever. Alright, put it in S.
But I do hate myself less after eating
It can be
Wendy's.
last.
That is a
And
good
I
point.
did just get one of those little keychains so I could get those tiny
The
Frosties for
Junior
free.
Frosties.
Yeah.
The 4
So-
for 4 is the best deal in fast food. Continues to be the best deal.
All right. Fine.
Oh, the
Like
4
it's-
for 4 is
yeah, you get so
okay,
much
put
for
it
so
on
little.
S. It's
Okay.
done.
Ben, would you put it before or after Taco Bell?
I'll put it after, it's fine.
I'd
said
put it.
Ben.
I'd put it
Wow.
before personally.
I put it before Taco Bell. If Ben
You
said-
put it before?
Dude, I'm a Wendy's boy.
Yeah,
Born and
wow.
You're a
raised.
simp for Wendy's.
No, put it before Taco Bell then.
Yeah.
There we go.
What about
She's
like?
great.
What about here?
No.
Where-
No.
Below.
Well,
Starbucks.
granted, I would put fucking DQ down to C. So.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Yeah.
we'll probably move DQ.
Yeah, DQ should be in.
Don't
like-
move DQ. let's not.
I don't know
get
why
hasty here.
DQ's an S.
I don't know why
It's kinda weird.
DQ is up there.
Next, Whataburger.
Okay, so it's here after
Yeah.
Starbucks.
That's
Yeah.
fine. We can readjust.
Why is it
I've
just the
never
Wonder
had
Woman logo?
So.
So it's in like Texas and
I know
like,
people
Southwest
fuck with
area.
Whataburger, but like
I had it once. I was in Houston
I would
once.
put
It was
it
I
in
would
super-
never
never
had.
had it.
I've only had it that one time.
White Castle goes in C.
Dude.
Okay, you know,
Okay.
I'm just gonna give a quick anecdote.
Okay.
White Castle. If you eat it, you're gonna feel horrible, like
The
physically
self-loathing
ill.
is probably the
That-
highest.
physically
on there.
ill. That being said, growing up, my parents would grab a crave case on the way home after late night poker
No
nights.
way.
We would friggin' eat those tiny burgers as kids and stack up those little boxes and make little creations. We loved White Castle.
So you have
and
nostalgia.
as
for
an
White
adult,
Castle.
I have made Ralph go and get White Castle with me before. Only like once. That being said, I cannot say I'd rather starve, but I do understand that most people would put it as a
I
C.
never imagined you'd be so passionate about White Castle.
I just have a lot of memories of
Yeah,
it.
the White
but,
Castle lore.
But understandably, it physically makes
Me and
even
Alex
me who has eaten it.
got the crate one night, and that was one
No,
of the
the
worst
crate
nights
case.
of my. Yeah.
The crate is 100. The case is 30. We did
Yeah,
that.
so we each got 15, and they were just so bad. Every burger had
It's like
nothing going
80%
on.
bread,
Yeah.
Oh, I love
And
it. And it's nice and
20%
oniony.
meat.
Sam's like, it's terrible, but I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
But I
lore,
get
yeah.
it. If you put it as a C, I won't fight you on
Like-
it. I would put it as a B.
It has a lot of memes
personally.
going for it.
I love the memes for White Castle.
Well,
But-
White Castle had a movie, so.
That is also true.
B.
We can't put it in
Great.
B. Think of the children.
All right, but also, yeah, I can't stand with it being with Burger King. Burger King's
Yeah.
like miles above.
Oh, I
White Castle.
can.
No, put it
In
in
fact,
C.
I could see it being like
Oh my
here.
God.
Dude, put it in C, man.
No, I'm fine with it.
I would
You don't like-
rather
dude.
not starve.
We've been memeing about White Castle for years. There's no way it's not a C tier.
Yeah, I love
You don't
meat.
like
Ben, we
eating
have
the-
very fond memories of White
That was
Castle.
a good night, but I also
Okay,
hated
but
myself.
I cannot put fucking White Castle before Burger King. Move that over, dude. Yeah, that's
On
fine.
principle.
Yeah.
All right, I think we can all
Portillo's
agree.
is number
Put that
one.
all the way to the
All
front.
the
Yeah.
top.
So it is an
Number
S. It's just a matter of where is it.
Number
Before
one.
Chipotle.
Number one.
You think the very
Number
Yeah.
one.
number one.
Yes.
Honestly, Portillo's being honest with it, this is not fair.
So yeah,
Stop.
I think would I agree with this?
It's like a restaurant.
I think I
honestly.
would too because
Their fries are better than McDonald's.
and
I'm
they
gonna
have
say that
so
right
much variety in
You
their
can get an
menu.
Italian beef. You can get
Alex,
pasta from their
They have a
shake.
shake.
Brunelli
They have a
side.
cake shake where they put a fucking chocolate cake
I want to eat this
in a
cake,
blender.
but I want portability.
Yeah.
What can you offer me?
We got you
Put it in a
covered.
blender,
Yeah.
and they're like, have this cake as a
Hot
shake.
dogs. Where can you get a hot
Yes,
dog?
hey,
That's
Their
good?
hot dogs are so.
You can
good.
get the
Only
hot
at
dog
Portillo's.
shake.
I actually
Oh, God.
their favorite is the chicken sandwich.
They've got so many good
I
things.
love-
yeah.
Like I have
Portillo's has,
most
yeah.
of these restaurants, I go and get the same thing every time because they only have one thing that I want to eat.
The slider.
Portillo's, I'll
You can do
alternate.
anything,
I want a
yeah.
beef one
You can
day.
do
I want
anything.
a pasta one day. I want a burger one day.
And
I want hot
They have
dogs
decent salad.
and a
if you,
good
like, don't wanna
salad.
hate
People
yourself.
love their salads.
Honestly,
so-
I never feel, except for the cake shake. There's really not a lot of self-loathing on
Yeah.
Portillo's.
No, no.
It feels like
The
you're
cake
like,
shake
ooh.
is like I am disgusting. and I
Also,
deserve to die.
Chicago pride. So
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
go.
Well, the other thing about Portillo's is like when you go into Portillo's, you're just like, oh, I can't believe I'm getting fast food. No, it's not like that. You're like, ooh, I'm getting Portillo's.
Yeah,
So,
So-
feel a little fancy. All right.
Before we move on and readjust these, I would
Okay.
like to shout out some honorable mentions that did not
Oh.
make
Oh.
We all forgot about, but you're
I
way.
did not
we're
forget.
ready to hit stop recording.
Specifically, well, there's a couple. Some of my lower tier ones that I'd like to shout out are Noodles and Company.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Should've been on this
Oh.
list. I would pair it as high as Chipotle. I love their mac and cheese. Just shouting that
I
out.
do like the
I would also like to note that below Portillo's, but like probably second on my list of fast food would be Culver's. That Midwest butter burger and cheese
Dude,
curds.
It's called a butter burger. That's
It's
disgusting.
amazing. I have a tiny cheese curd stuff
No, you
over
don't.
on my shelf.
Is that real?
Oh yeah, I got it from the drive-thru recently. Curtis.
Curtis?
Y'all look them up. But shout out to Culver's, my Wisconsin
They have
friends.
good concrete mixers.
So, they've got great custard, great burgers, great cheese curds, all of the above.
Alright, so they're an
That's
honorary C tier. Amazing.
I would put oh my god, I would put Culver's second on my list.
I would also like to shout out Jollibee being a Filipino man.
Yes,
Jollibee
Jollibee.
is
They've got
Be.
spaghetti.
They got
They've got
spaghetti, sweet spaghetti.
Peach mango pies. They've got
Yum burger with
yum
cheese.
burger with cheese.
They have
Ben, you
chicken.
want any shout-outs?
Yeah, El Burrito, the place across where I live. The place is fucking
Oh, that
great.
place is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
They give you free chips.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
All right,
Alex,
let's,
any
let's
shout-outs?
do this.
Do I have any shout-outs?
Alex is a basic bitch, so he
I'm a
doesn't-
basic
Do you have any, like, Indian places?
Oh my god! Why?
Like, just out of curiosity.
Oh my god! No, Ben, I don't. Thank you for your consideration.
Alright,
Cool.
so yeah, Culver's for life. Anyway,
Okay.
All right, Porty's is number one.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so Portillo. Do you know Porties?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't
I've never
listen to
heard- I've never
anything.
heard
No,
that
that's not a thing. Don't listen to Ralph. He likes to shorten things
Okay.
like what's his face.
There can only
What?
be one.
Yeah, it's
No,
not DQ.
DQ goes down. DQ goes down. There's no way.
I
it's-
like DQ
They
more.
have the. Oh, actually, Cold Stone also has cakes. Oh.
No.
Dude, put DQ on A.
Disagree,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Get
but-
right.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. Cold Stone doesn't need to be that far up. I think Cold Stone goes last.
Yeah, I don't have any strong feelings about Cold
But it's
Stone.
the.
It's good, but it's an S tier, Alex. Just give it
Yeah,
that.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, that looks good. Everything's perfect now.
Wendy's.
I'll put Wendy's before Papa John's, but that's just me.
You know.
They're pretty even for me.
Yeah, I don't have an opinion on that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Let's look
I'm
good.
fine with this.
Yeah, we did it.
All right,
So
we did
this
it.
is the objective, 100%
Scientifically
factual,
proven.
scientifically proven across so many sample sizes, probably 1 million. Don't look that up. This is the official fast food and chain restaurant tier list. Obviously, there were some omissions, unfortunately. Otherwise, Culver's.
Pour
would
one
be
out for
C
Culver's. I
tier.
know everyone was.
We'll take a shot
Everyone
at
on the
Culver's.
sidelines was
All
shouting
the way
for
up.
Culver's.
That's right. If you like Culver's, like and subscribe.
Thank you.
If you don't
There's
dislike
plug.
and unsubscribe.
So yeah, that's it. Thank you for sticking around. If you did stick around until now, you probably have nothing better to do, so I'm sorry. Yeah.
I
Go
feel
get
like
yourself
that
some
expression
Portillo's.
weird ass, but it's fine.